Speaking to our royal correspondent Laura Bundock, who's at Buckingham Palace for us this morning. But first, with more on the revelations contained in the book, Sky's Katie Spencer is with me. And you've got the book with you, of course, and extraordinarily candid, some extraordinary revelations, some extraordinary allegations as well, not least about Afghanistan.
Yeah, certainly it is the Afghanistan aspect of the book that is making headlines this morning. The level of detail he goes into, including putting a number on the number of people, the number of Taliban fighters he believes he killed while he was on tour in Afghanistan. It is a detail that people have questioned, perhaps whether or not he has thought through really the implications of revealing a detail like that when it comes to certainly the impact on the security of his own family, but also whether or not it's in good taste to phrase it in the way that he has phrased this. There are a lot of revelations within the pages of these books. He details the sad story that we are all familiar with of how his mother died and how he came to be informed of her death. Largely, the overwhelming impression you get of this man when you read this book is just how sad and damaged he is by everything that he has gone through. There is a level of oversharing within this book, though. You do read some of this and you think, well, why did you go into so much detail? Stories that really we have no need to know, how he lost his virginity, whether or not he is circumcised, details that I think members of the public didn't really have any appetite to know whether or not that is the case. In telling stories that I think we have wanted answers for, why he turned up to a fancy dress party dressed in a Nazi uniform. He goes into, whilst apologising, also wanting in a sort of petulant way to include his brother William in knowing that he was going to go to that party dressed like that. So it is a strange read. While you come across as feeling very sad and sorry for him for the majority of the book, there's also elements that you think he does come across as being quite childish and a bit petulant at times.
OK, Kate, thanks very much. And bring in Laura Bundock then, who's at Buckingham Palace for us this morning. So